All right, bros. So I just want to be real with y'all for a second. I've been meaning to make this video for a long time because I work in Starbucks a lot, and I see guys like gaming in Starbucks. You know, people do that. You see guys like gaming in Starbucks, like this guy in here gaming. And I think about this all the time because I've been like a full-time laptop entrepreneur, remote worker, digital nomad for like 5 years. And, you know, I work like most people on the computer. And I want to share with you guys two stories. One is my little brother, and one is a good friend of mine's best friend. One of them stopped gaming and started their own online business, and the other one didn't. So I'm just going to come out with you from the real. Whether you game or not, if you know someone, tag a friend in this video, share this on Twitter, tag someone, and I'm just going to ask some questions that maybe you should ask yourself, all right? So first of all, gaming is cool and all that, but the big picture is, we need to think about the big picture, all right? So let me tell you these two stories. My little brother was a big Halo guy, huge gamer, gaming all the time, and he came out to visit us in 2016 out here in Southeast Asia. And he got so inspired by our lifestyle, what we're doing, running our online businesses while living anywhere, having a lot of fun, making good money. He went home and he started his own Amazon business, his own side hustle. That was in late 2016. And he got started, by the way, with only $1,500 upfront investment to buy some inventory, flip it on Amazon, kept going, kept building. Flash forward to 2020. He last year gross profited over $100,000 and has $100,000 in the bank from the past 3 years of Amazon direct deposits. Now he never needs a job, but he wouldn't have been able to do that if he had kept gaming like he did. And I asked him, he's like, I was like, why do you quit gaming? It just came to him. He just quit. All right. So think about that. Compared to a good friend of mine's best friend, he was like top 1% in the world BMXer, had high potential to go pro in BMX. Then he got into gaming, started gaming all the time. You know how it goes, guys. And stopped being at BMXing as much. And now he's definitely not going to be a pro BMXer because gaming took all of his time. So if you have a friend, you know, that's gaming a lot, forward them this video because I want the best for everyone, obviously. And, you know, gamers, they're spending so much time at the laptop or staring into the screen. I just think about this all the time. Like if those gamers were building their own online business, building their own side hustle, their Amazon store, their dropshipping store, their blog, their YouTube channel, their SEO authority site, their Kindle, Amazon audiobook business, their online course business, if they put all those hours every day into building a business, a passive income business, oh my God, you guys would be so rich. You gamers would be so rich if you just put that time into something that's going to actually make you money. Because the reality is, what are the chances that you're going to go pro with gaming? It's the same with any sport. The chances of it are very, very slim. So just think of the big picture, guys. Where do you want to be in 3 years from now? Where do you want to be in 3 years from now? Would you rather be still gaming and most likely making no money from gaming? Or would you rather put your time into building an online business and come away 3 years from now making thousands and thousands of dollars of passive income because of your website or your Amazon store or your Shopify store or your Kindle publishing business on Amazon or your Audible.com audiobook publishing businesses or your blog or your YouTube channel or your Instagram brand or your fashion brand that you launched or your t-shirt print on demand business that you launched? Would you rather be making $5,000 a month automatically and never need a job again at 3 years from now? Or would you rather be playing the games, nights and weekends, and have to go to a 9-to-5 job. If it meant that you did not have to have a job, didn't have to work at a Starbucks like I'm at right now, didn't have to work at a warehouse, or didn't have to work at the restaurant, if it meant you would not need a job, would that be worth it to you to cut way back on the gaming or stop it altogether, delete your account, and start side hustling? Start getting serious about, oh shit, if I'm spending all this time at a screen, at a laptop, I'm telling you, give it 1 year, 2 years, you can make a full-time income from digital marketing, from starting one of these business models that I talk about. I know I am the digital nomad guy. There's thousands and thousands of us that work full-time from our laptops and make thousands and thousands of dollars a month. It's still the very, very beginning of the internet revolution. You're living right through it, because of gaming. You use technology every day. Use it to your advantage so you can actually make money from it. Huge, 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 huge opportunity. And I'm telling you, you're going to look back in 5-10 years and be like, wow, I lived through that internet boom. Why didn't I take advantage of these technologies and these platforms like Amazon and Shopify and Facebook ads and Instagram ads and TikTok ads and Snapchat ads to actually build a business that would allow me to not need a job? Because no one wants a job. No one wants to go to school. So let's say you're in high school. You can build an online business within a couple years, full time, where you're making $4,000 or $5,000 a month with an infinite ceiling because the internet is scalable around the world, and not have to go to college because you already have a job. If you don't like school, which is most of us, you don't have to go to college. If you already have a full-time income in high school, it's been done. There's case studies. I just interviewed John Yoon yesterday. He dropped out of college and because he was working on his Shopify Facebook ads to Shopify advertising business, and he's doing 6 figures a month gross profit, and he's only like 23 or something. Infinite case studies. Anyways, those are my 2 stories of 2 gamers. One got into online business. Now they don't need a job. They make great money. One didn't. They're still in school, still making no money, and now they're going to go get a job when they finish college. So anyway, I wanted to get that thought out there because I think about this all the time. All the time. I got to go do another podcast with another digital nomad. Listen to my interviews. I interview tons of laptop entrepreneurs. It's definitely possible. You don't need that much money to start an online business. And if you don't know what business model you want to do, if you want to wrap your head around that, I made my own school around everything that we're talking about, around different online business models that you can check out, that you can start for very, very low cash investment and relatively low time investment, much less time than you're spending gaming. All right, tag a friend. Peace, homies. Got to go. And hopefully see you out here somewhere tropical. If you're looking at an excuse to visit to Thailand, if you've never traveled outside of the U.S., that was me when I was 24, come to the Nomad Summit. It's a digital marketing conference. It's every January in Chiang Mai, Thailand. It's where I'm at right now. Beautiful, beautiful, chill city. It's one of the online entrepreneur, remote worker, digital nomad hubs. Great excuse to come check out Thailand, do a Southeast Asia trip. And if you're coming out of high school, I definitely recommend doing a gap year, at least 6 months to travel, do a Southeast Asia trip for like 2 years. Anyways, I have a whole another article about college alternatives if you don't like school. I'm all about it. I'm out here. Hit me up on Instagram or YouTube or whatever. Peace, gamers.